I'll no longer stay in a narcissistic, abusive situation. Lebo M is a narcissistic, abusive liar.
Words are creative forces. God just only had to say, let there be light, and there was light.
The reason why these people, that are narcissists, approach you, it's because backbone which you lack boundaries. They don't just approach anyone. So the possessiveness was starting to show its horns in a very hectic way. Because I'm a narcissist, what they do is they keep pushing the boundaries.
She was abducted from a workplace by a man whom police say was obsessed with her. Siam's body was found 2 days later in a sugarcane field, 100 kilometers outside of Durban.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ola Yola, and this is the channel of healing with a dash of humor. Now before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. More oftentimes, a lot of people are lured into narcissistic relationships, and I use the word lured because there's no love there. They wear masks. The aim is never to love and cherish you, empower you or uplift you. It's a secret competition you're totally unaware of, and the aim is always to corrupt, destroy and minimize you. We've seen videos, heard stories, some that were never even publicized. And with the femicide rate rapidly increasing, it makes it really scary to want to get to know other people, especially in the dating scene. There's this video that has been circulating on the internet of a guy who murdered his girlfriend, took a video of his crime and sent it out to social media.
Metro Police Officer Sizongema made his first court appearance after he allegedly stabbed his girlfriend. Bianca Kuzwayo, also a fellow police officer, laid lifeless as Sizwe shared graphic images of his crime on social media. He's facing 1 count of murder and 1 count of theft.
People nowadays wear masks, and I won't lie, there is this lingering fear in the air where you wonder, will I be next? And that's scary.
Zoe Mtiane opened up about her relationship with Lebo M. She met him while touring on The Lion King, and they dated and later had a daughter with the internationally famed producer and composer. Despite their engagement, the couple later fell out of love in 2016. The stars later went on to have a social media back and forth which led to Lebo suing Zoe for 6 million rand in a 2016 defamation suit. Karabo Mokwena's child remains were found buried in a shallow grave in a deserted field in Johannesburg. After her family filed a missing persons report, she had been assaulted, dosed with acid, and then set alight. Sandile Manso, who was her boyfriend at the time, is now facing a 32-year sentence for the murder of Karabo. Saam Lee's charred body was found in a sugarcane field defaced with no teeth. This was due to a hammer to her face to murder her. Her murderer, Pilan Nduli, escaped prison because he died during the trial.
This guy seriously had issues here. Before the Siam Lee story came out, his name was mentioned in an interview where this woman basically came out about his ill treatment towards her, abuse and more, to the point where he stalked her, allegedly paid police off, and sadly murdered her mother.
I don't know if you remember when Karabo Mokoena was murdered. All of South Africa opened their eyes on how serious, this situation, gender-based violence is. And I thought to myself, no, if this guy finds me, this is going to happen to me. If this guy is not apprehended, somebody's going to die. And sure enough, 7 months later, someone did die. He murdered a girl and burnt her body. Mom was murdered in August. And then January, he started stalking me. He was rubbing it in my face, like he was laughing at the whole thing. He sent me 5,000 messages, I'm not even lying, talking about how my mother deserved to die. He went and he threatened a beggar, and he showed me the phone that he gave him and the number, the slip in which he wrote his phone number. I hear a gunshot behind us, and I see a man in black clothing and a balaclava going towards my car, which was a clear indication for me, this is not a hijacking. These people are here to get me. Every time they pulled the trigger, as it was pointed at me, it would like it would jam. It becomes this huge dramatic thing where they bump into us and they realize, okay, we can't get what we came here for.
Again, not all abusers are narcissistic. If something's not for you, let it go. Follow the green and red flags, set your boundaries, and put yourself first. And that was all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.